Okay, and welcome back to the Instant Cash Methods video tutorial. And in this video, we are going to be going over yet another way for you to generate cash into your PayPal or bank account. Now, if you can help marketers with some kind of skill you have, you can generate instant cash. Now, the key to making this method work will be what we talked about in the earlier video, and that's going to be the relationships you have and the reputation you've built up. So if you are generating relationships and you are doing it inside of areas and groups where internet marketers are hanging out, you are building the foundation to be able to create a service offering. Now, there is nothing complicated about this method. The more testimonials you can build with this method, right? You will then have an easier time selling your service. That's just natural. If you can prove that this is something that you can do and that it's something that you can do extremely well, people will buy your service from you, provided that they trust either those who you are associated with or the testimonials. So one of the things that you should be doing before you offer that service is you should be creating the opportunity for others to be able to either get it for free or for them to be able to say, right, whether you offer them a reduced rate, for them to be able to say that they thought your service was excellent. So yes, you will want to do copywriting for your offer, but probably the most powerful thing you're going to have on there are going to be the testimonials with people that other marketers recognize. Now, obviously, you can certainly offer your service in the Warrior Forum in the classified ads section. You can offer it in Fiverr. You can offer it on any of the platforms that you'd like. However, you should have your own site with your own advertised prices. They should be at the highest rate that you would possibly charge because you can always discount them, but your advertised price should be your base price. It should be what someone should be expecting to pay if they pay the going rate. Once again, it doesn't mean you can't discount them, doesn't mean that you can't create a special offer, but you should have a website with a publicized pricing schedule, and that pricing schedule is probably going to be higher there on your website than it is anyplace else. Now, there are lots of services that you can offer to other marketers, and here are just some of them. You can write for them, whether that you're writing articles or you're writing for their book or ghostwriting. You can write for other marketers if that is a skill that you have. You can do SEO, whether it's local or international. If you can do it locally, or marketers will outsource to you. In other words, they will contract with the customer and they will buy your service to do SEO. You can do graphic design, whether or not you are helping them to sell information products or to create something for their website. You can do graphic design for other marketers. You can do copywriting for other marketers who do not want to do it or don't want to staff someone full time in order to do it. We just talked about product creation. If you know how to create products and you're willing to do that for someone for a fee, that is something that you can do. You can also do voiceover or video work. If that is something that you are gifted in and it is something that you do well, then you can offer that service to other marketers. You can do this at any time, and if you have a reputation and people buy from you, you get paid instantly. Right? It's pretty much. Now, obviously, you're going to have to do the work between the time when you get paid and the time that you get paid again. You've got to finish the work, right? So it's a little slower, right? But you can get paid instantly, and it's probably going to be easier to sell a service than it is a product, depending on what it is. Okay, so that is the instant service offering method, and it is something that you can do fairly easy. Now, I do want to show you where you go inside of the Warrior Forum as well as inside of Fiverr. In one area that you can advertise your services, it's called the Warriors for Hire area. Okay, all of those who are available to be hired can put their services inside of here in the Warrior Forum. And of course, you can also use the classified ad section. Yeah, in certain cases, your service or your product and combination of service is going to fit here in the Warrior Forum classified ads. Okay, so you are offering something to warriors in order to help them to generate more cash flow for their business, and they are outsourcing to you because it is something that is not in their area of expertise. You can also offer that service on Fiverr.com. Okay, just as long as you remember that the service that you are offering is $5. Right? That's what the people are paying pretty much, and they're going to be paying $5. Now, obviously, it is a foot in the door method to maybe meet other maybe potential clients, but you are offering a $5 service in Fiverr where people can find you inside of the marketplace based on your expertise. Okay, so that is the instant service offering method. And with that, I will see you in the next method.